Today we are crocheting this super quick and easy puff flower. It's no magic ring, so it's perfect for beginners. We can use it for hair clips, bags, keychains or home decor. For this project we need roasted weight acrylic yarn, scissor, a stitch marker and a 4mm hook. I'll guide you through every stitch step by step, making it easy for complete beginners to follow along. Grab your yarn and hook and let's get started. First we need to make a slip knot. Wrap the yarn around your finger to make 2 loops. Now lift the back loop over the front loop and again lift the back loop over the front loop, and here you go. Now insert your hook into the loop and gently pull the working yarn to tighten it. Now we need to make 5 chains. To make a chain, wrap the yarn around your hook and bring it through the loop on your hook. Let's make 1 chain. I will show you one more time. Wrap the yarn around your hook and bring it through the loop on your hook. Repeat the same process to make 3 more chains for a total of 5 chains. Now we need to make a slip stitch or the 5th chain from the hook to form a circle. Insert your hook into the stitch, wrap the yarn around your hook and bring it through both the stitch at the same time. Now we have a circle and we are going to walk directly into the center hole, not into the chain spaces. Now work 1 chain. Next, work 12 single crochet into the center circle. To make a single crochet, insert your hook into the circle, wrap the yarn around your hook and bring it back through the circle. You now have 2 loops on your hook. Wrap the yarn around your hook again and bring it through the both loops. Now place a stitch marker into the first single crochet. I'll show you once again. Insert your hook into the circle, wrap the yarn around your hook, pull it back through. You have 2 loops. Wrap the yarn and pull through both loops. Repeat these steps all the way around until you have 12 single crochets. Now pull the yarn tail slightly to tighten the center. After working 12 single crochets, make a slip stitch into the first single crochet. Insert your hook into the first stitch. Wrap the yarn and pull it through the both stitches and tuck the slip stitch a little to make it smaller. Now work the 3 chains in the same place where the slip stitch is. Now we need to make the puff stitch. For that, wrap the yarn around your hook. Insert your hook into the next stitch. Wrap the yarn and bring it back. Stretch it a little to give it the same height as your chain 3. Wrap the yarn and pull it through only the first 2 loops. Now again, wrap the yarn, insert into the same stitch, wrap the yarn and pull it through. Stretch it a little, wrap the yarn and pull it through only 2 loops. Repeat this for one more time in the same stitch. Now move into the next stitch. Repeat the exact same steps for 3 times. Wrap the yarn, insert into the next stitch, wrap the yarn around your hook, stretch it little, wrap the yarn around your hook and pull through the first 2 loops. Repeat this for 2 more times in the same stitch. You will have total of 7 loops. Wrap the yarn around your hook and gently pull it through all 7 loops on your hook. Now work 3 chains and make a slip stitch back into the same stitch. And there is your first petal. Push your puff petal forward like this and tuck the slip stitch a little to make it smaller. Now I'll show you one more time. Puff flower petal. Work 3 chains. Do the puff stitches 3 times in the next stitch. And 3 times in the next stitch. You have 7 loops on your hook. Pull through all loops. Work 3 chains. And make a slip stitch back into the same stitch. You need total of 6 petals. Repeat the same steps to complete it. I'll meet you at the last petal. We are here at the 6th and the last petal. Work 3 chains. Do the puff stitches 3 times in the first stitch. And 3 times in the next stitch. You have 7 loops on your hook. Pull through all loops. Work 3 chain and slip stitch into the same stitch. Work 1 chain to secure and cut the yarn. Weave the end and tie a knot. And there you have it, your very own puff flower. The pattern link is in the description. If this video helped you, a quick like will help more beginners to find this. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Happy hooking, see you in the next one.